Hey guys, this is PJ with Consistency of Movement. With these videos, I advocate for moving every single day, whether it be yoga, weightlifting, wrestling, boxing, jujitsu. Just move every day, exercise every day, and it will improve your life in so many ways. In addition to that, I'll be talking about my life lessons that I learn each and every day. First lesson of the day is beauty in stillness. This may seem kind of ironic at first, considering I'm moving all throughout this video, but hear me out. While I do advocate for movement, ambition, having a go-getter attitude in life, there is a time where it's good to be still. It's always good to take time to be still, to reflect, to try to understand yourself and the world. Because if all you do is go, 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 you won't be able to make adjustments, make corrections, and make changes in your life. If analyzation doesn't accompany movement, you're in for a world of hurt. If you keep moving to talk to girls because you want a girlfriend, but you don't analyze your interactions, you don't analyze how they perceive you, how other people perceive you, then you can get into a sort of redundant pattern of doing the same harmful things for your dating life over and over again. But if you pause and reflect for the right amount of time and on the right things, you'd make yourself more attractive, more social, and be able to attract more women. It's super important to act, but it's also super important to analyze and adapt to the situations, the circumstances, the events that happen in your life. Next reflection. It is okay, and it can even be valuable to take time for yourself. Take time away from other people, away from distractions, away from noise, away from the things you usually do. Like we were talking about stillness before. If you go away from people, hustle, noise, it can allow you to have the opportunity to think and reflect. You can be alone without being lonely. There will be times in your life where it will be necessary for you to be alone. But you don't have to feel a sense of loneliness, like you are unwanted or unneeded. If you're not okay with being alone by yourself for a certain amount of time, then you have personal work to do. If you don't have the ability to be alone, you will be in a constant state of reliance and dependence on other people. And this can go away at any moment or any time, so you shouldn't be banking on it. Spend some time alone, spend some time reflecting, spend some time developing yourself. It's nothing wrong with it, and in fact, it's necessary and beneficial. Breathe through your nose. It's a lot better for you than breathing through your mouth. Studies show that this can lead to a better ability for your body to take in oxygen as well as better sleep. Find out what is causing you pain and trouble in your life and find solutions. Or eliminate the things that are causing the problem. For example, if your problem was obesity, you would eliminate excess sugar, take all the sugary stuff that's all around you out of your house, hop on a diet, hop on a training routine, right? So if you look at a problem in your life, you have to figure out how to find a solution. Because say I was an obese person. If I stayed that way and I ignored it and I didn't try to find solutions to the problem, it would just negatively impact me more down the line. Obesity puts you at a much higher rate for cancer, heart disease, liver disease, basically any disease you can think of, you are put at a higher risk for because of obesity. So it will impact your health in every single way. Health isn't just physical, it's mental as well. And obesity doesn't help your brain either, guys. So look for problems and then look for solutions. We all have things in our lives, people, situations that we know are not ideal and we could fix, but we don't. And then we complain when these things or situations or people are still there. Use the power that you have to eliminate your problems. Use every single resource available to you to improve your life, as opposed to complaining about the world as if it cares, as if it would just change for you. A common quote from the philosophy of Stoicism is, "You could die at any moment. Let that determine how you live." Also common among Stoicism is this idea of memento mori, that you could die at any moment. When soldiers would come back from winning a glorious battle, they would have these two words whispered to them, memento mori, which means remember that you will die. It is important for us to reflect on death because it'll make our outlook on life more valuable. It will allow us not to take our lives for granted, to understand that our time on this earth is limited. So it is super important to make the most of it, to make the most of every day, every second, to focus on doing what we should and what we could do, rather than focusing on what we haven't done. To live the best life we can now, as opposed to complaining about the life we don't have. You can either be frustrated with the position you are at in life, or you can do something to change it. This idea of remembering or contemplating death can also help you not to take your family and your friends for granted, because they could die. At any moment, you could die, your brother could die, your sister, your wife, anyone in your life could die. So something valuable, something helpful is every day to treat the people in your life like they are going to die tomorrow. If people did this, we would have much better relationships and a much better world and a much more healthy environment for people. Don't forget to be grateful for everything, because anything could be taken away from you at any moment. In life, your trajectory is up to you. Your actions are up to you. Your mentality is up to you. Your level of discipline is up to you. This idea is super freeing, but is also super terrifying, because you can be your own best ally and your own worst enemy at the same time. Ultimately, you decide the path that you will take in your life. Not your parents, not your siblings, not your friends, not your significant other. You decide the path you will take. So make sure it's a good one. Hey guys, I hope this video helps you out. I hope it gave you something that improved your life today. If so, please like, subscribe, and share. Remember to keep moving. Keep moving your body, keep moving your mind, and keep moving towards your goals every single day. I'll see y'all in the next one.